What's going on? So today I'm going to talk about Christmas songs that I just don't like and Christmas songs I like a little better than all the other songs. So, and I have a beer and get me my old timey bottle opener. We have Yingling Hershey's Chocolate Porter. All right. Ooh, it's a twist off. What do I need a bottle opener for? Almost with my fingers. All right, got my. Look at that. You work on that? That's an actual prop from. No, it's not. I did a review on this on my other YouTube channel, 1920 Beer Baron. It tastes just like you put some chocolate, the Hershey stuff in there. Yeah, good porter. Anyways, for the first one, I'm going to do a product review too. Look at this. Satellite Wafers. My son bought them, and he didn't like them, so I'm going to do a review on them. If I don't like them, I'm going to give them to Brandon at work. Brandon, and not Brandon, you know. Anyways, the first one I don't like is Lady Gaga, Santa Baby. Now, the reason I don't like it, she sings it too fast. And she tries to put on like a baby voice kind of thing, trying to imitate the older Santa Baby. I like the older Santa because it's a little bit slower. It's more sexy, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, the next one, the John Lennon one, I can't stand it because So This Is Christmas. And people do different parodies of songs, but this is his. And the kids in the song, I'm probably going to ruin these songs for you from now on. The kids in the song saying, it's like it's like, I'm sorry you had to see that, but that's what I get. There's no music. It's just horrible voices. I don't know. They're kids, but you know. And the second one I don't care for, A Wonderful Christmas Time, and Paul McCartney. I love the Beatles. I like the Beatles a lot. They're great musicians, great music and everything. But those, no. Beach Boys, Run Run Rudolph or something. That's Chuck Berry. Run Run Reindeer. It's one of their Christmas songs of the Beach Boys, and I don't think they have anything to do with Christmas music. No. Okay, now this one I like and I don't like. I don't like because it's sung by Mariah Carey, and her voice cracks in there. I was like, that's kind of messed up. But I like the backup singers way better than her. I actually listened to it for the backup singers. How stupid is that? That's pretty weird, huh? Pinky! Another one. I used to like the guy singing regular music, but Josh Groban. It seems like he has Parkinson's of the voice, or he's driving over speed bumps when he's singing. His voice is just too shaky, too stupid. Vibrato. I don't like it. I don't care for it. Ooh, it's awful. You can do it something like Dean Martin does it, but they do it, a respective amount, and not the whole dang song. It's ridiculous. It gets on my nerves. Ugh, it's horrible. This next one, everybody knows her. Taylor Swift. I don't like how she sings Last Santa or Last Christmas, and there's another one. It's just, she sounds like a 12-year-old singing. It's just awful. I don't really care for any of her music anyways, but I don't like her music. Her singing Christmas songs, that if they could just stop playing her Christmas songs altogether, I'd be happy. Now, this one I ruined in a video probably about 5 or 6 years ago. Carol the Bells. Now, it sounds just like an evil movie. It's like from a horror movie, not from a porno, but a horror movie with blood and gore. It's like dun 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 dun. You get a knife, go dun 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 dun. It's like that's exactly. It's just I don't like that song. That whole song is just awful. It's an awful song. Another one. This is an older guy. I think he passed away. Mel Torme. It's like I think it's Mel Torme. It's like an old man that is just taken out of the nursing home, belting out a tune, trying to sound good, but it's awful. Anything, I don't care for Elvis Presley. A lot of people probably love Elvis Presley, but he was 25 years old when he hooked up with 14-year-old Priscilla. Oh, it's okay. It looks okay back then. It was all okay back then. Yeah, sure. So was Murder. That was okay back then, too. The Chipmunk song, I don't like it. I don't care for it. It's awful. Alvin and the stupid, smack that kid upside the head. He'll start listening. There's one song, White Christmas. Okay, the band is playing, the music is playing, and it's like you're waiting for the guy to start singing, and they just fade out to nothing. And it's like he's just sitting around like, I'm going to make them wait. And they're waiting. And I said, I would have just started the damn music, started playing the music, but then I would have been fired. But it's like it's kind of like an ego thing. Oh, they're gonna wait for me. And then he's beginning to start to look a lot like Christmas. I thought it was Bing Crosby, but I don't think it is. Okay. Now I used to like this guy too, but it's Harry Connick Jr. Now he puts the big band in there, and it's like the trumpets blasting after every verse. I can't stand it. I don't like it. It's too much big band trumpets, and it's just awful. I don't like it. Now, the songs I like pretty much all the songs. Those are the ones I don't really care for. I'll listen to them, but I ain't gonna say, oh, this is a good song. I ain't gonna whistle. No. My first one would be I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. These are all like parody kind of things. And, Santa Baby. And then anything by Karen Carpenter. Anything. I like her singing. I love her. Her voice is like really, really mellow and calming, and it really feels good. And I just like it. George Michael, Last Christmas. I like him singing that song. He's probably the only person I like singing that song. There's a bunch of people that do that, but that's probably the best. Now, the other one is the Sleigh Ride, but there's one that has like, it's the coconuts. They're playing the coconuts for the galloping, and they have a whip, cracking of a whip, and there's a horse whinny in there, and I like that one. The 12 Days of Christmas, however, I like the one where the guy's going crazy trying to string up the lights, and he got, Christmas cards, and I think that was the guy from David Letterman, the old guy from David Letterman he'd send out. That I like that 12 Days of Christmas. Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. I like that one. A lot of people protested that one. That was like the Baby It's Cold Outside. Everybody went and protested that one in Cleveland, and a radio station actually stopped playing it. But they still play it nowadays. Now they just don't play it. The Porky Pig Blue Christmas. I like that one. And the one I like, it's called I think the Platters sing it. And it's like an old time. That's how it begins, and I like that. I really like that one. Now, the one I don't care for is you got a bunch of little kids singing Merry Christmas, and they go. And when they're singing, this is going to ruin it for you. Listen for it. And the kids are singing, holy crap, daddy's got to take a crap, holy crap. Now, you'll know what I'm talking about when you hear it. All right? So, it's just that song. I don't like, I think every time I hear that song, that's what I hear. I put the words in there. That's what it sounds like they're singing. I don't know what they sing, and I do like Michael Bublé. He's pretty good. Now, on to these. Satellite wafers. Non-GMO. They probably weren't non-GMO, I don't know, forever. I don't know. And they have a website you can go to. Jerry I don't know what that is, .com, whatever. You can probably just Google it. Contains coconut. And this is weird, okay? This will expire in the year 2025. Filled with assorted candy beads. They look like UFOs. They look like a satellite. Where did I see a date on this thing? I seen a date on this. Not that. Contains coconut, non-GMO, gives you all the ingredients, national, edible satellite wafers. Okay, crack these bad boys open and just. I thought I'd seen something about the 50s. This is the first time it's a product of Belgium. Maybe that's why. It's the first time I'm seeing them. Okay, let me grab one of these out. Okay, it's two-tone. Look at that. You can hear it rattling. I could see through it. I could see the stuff. Oh, I broke it. I cracked it. Let me crack one of these open. Okay. It's like a rice cake almost. I don't know if you can see the stuff in there. You got orange, white, and blue. So. They're like nerds. That's all they are. They taste like nerds, but they're real small, tiny things. It's almost like a fortune cookie. Now the shell had no flavor, but the candy inside is really sweet. Naturally, it's candy. It's probably just sugar. Yeah, they're all right. My son didn't like them. I'm gonna have one more. I don't like candy too much anymore. Once in a while, I'll have a. I can't eat a whole Snickers bar. Well, I could, but I don't get it. I'm getting old. Get off my lawn. All right. Now you hand these out for Halloween. You're getting egg. They're all right. I wouldn't eat this whole bag. I think I can eat probably a couple more and then that's it. I'm done. Too sugared out, man. Too much sweet. Nah. All right. I would give one to Gary, but I think he's sleeping. So there you go. They're my Christmas songs I don't care for, and the Christmas songs I like better than other Christmas songs. So I will. Gonna fit in here? Oh hell no! Of course not. I'll see you in the next one. And remember, never stop learning. Cheers.